So crypto industry is on fire right now. Bitcoin's popping off. People have reasons to be bullish about Ethereum again. This mountain behind me has caught on fire. I guess it's symbolizing some of the tokens being burnt in the post-chain ecosystem. But as you guys can see, I'm on a crypto walk today. Pretty excited about some of the things going on in the crypto space right now. Tons of money floating around and a lot of opportunities for everybody who want to get involved. Now, keep in mind on this channel, we have changed the game when it comes to finding out what the next best thing in crypto is. And right now there's a bunch of next best things in crypto, so it's looking beautiful. The opportunities are out there, so let's talk about some of the ones that we can take advantage. First and foremost, let's talk about the thing that got me the most bullish today. The thing that got me the most bullish today and something that has been, it's not something new like ordinals and inscriptions. It's old, but it's just that the mainstream media and everybody is barely starting to talk about it, and that is tokenization. Now, the idea of tokenization goes right hand in hand with NFTs. It's like they're just finding out about stuff slowly, but tokenization, saw on CNN, CNBC, and a couple of other places where people get their daily news, and they're talking about how there's $5 trillion sitting on the sidelines of real world assets that are waiting to be tokenized on some type of blockchain. This is huge for Ethereum. Ethereum is the king, the first tokenization platform ever to come out, and now Bitcoin is trying to catch up, you know, doing its thing with the ordinals and the inscriptions, trying to make it so you can tokenize things on Bitcoin, which would be pretty damn secure because you can store the actual data on the Bitcoin blockchain, but it's still not immutable. So Ethereum is still the king when it comes to tokenization. There are other platforms who do tokenization. There are other platforms that are competing with Ethereum. So, you know, we can't leave those out, the Cardanos, the Solanas, the ones that I don't like because they substitute decentralization for speed and other things. But they have their use and people are going to use them. Another one I like is the Rose blockchain. They're going to be doing a lot of things with enterprises and privacy. So that's going to be huge, you know, so it's kind of crazy how all this caught on fire. Definitely somebody probably threw a match or something. All right, so tokenization. People are going to be tokenizing real world assets, real estate, insurance, loans, wills, any type of financial product is going to get tokenized. Any type of anything that is an asset is going to get tokenized, and I don't mean that just by like small assets. Like there might be a time in the future where appliances are tokenized and then sold on OfferUp, so people can know, like, I'm gonna buy this washing machine off of somebody and it's only had one owner and it's never had any major repairs. All these little nuances in between are pretty huge for the entire crypto ecosystem if you are an investor like me. Now, key things to remember: people are gonna have to pay for transactions. Layer 2s are gonna take off, and everything that's done on a layer 2 gets settled on the first layer. So Optimism, Arbitrum, whatever the hell other ones decide to come out, you know, they're gonna all settle on layer 1 Ethereum, which means Ethereum is gonna have the highest demand out of majority of the cryptos out there. Ethereum and then Bitcoin. So we have a new reason for Bitcoin to have demand. This is probably going to be, you can probably quote me on this is probably going to be the easiest way and the best opportunity for people to come up in the next couple of months, and at least maybe to the end of this year. And that is, you know, the Bitcoin and the ordinals and the inscriptions and everything going on there. So look more into that ecosystem. But if you're not well versed in crypto like that, it takes a lot of time to get there. When it comes to just investing, finding something easy, putting your money into Ethereum is definitely not a bad choice right now, just based on what's going on with, hey, we have, $5 trillion waiting to get tokenized and get tokenized somewhere, and they're going to look for the most trusted and the longest running system out there, or they're going to look for something that their friends are working on. So that gives us, Cardano and things like that, who have a lot of institutional backing, and Solana and stuff like that. But it's gonna be, it's a pretty, I'm pretty excited about that whole thing, being an Ethereum investor. Now, when it comes to Bitcoin and the whole ordinal situation, that's also a great situation. But I know you guys also been hearing about these ETFs that are happening. Other money coming into the crypto space is great. Traditional money coming into the crypto space right now, it's kind of pretty much grassroots. You're seeing a lot of whales come in. You're seeing a lot of groups come in, maybe VCs come in, but we haven't seen a lot of like the traditional, companies besides like Tesla and some of these other ones, like announcing that they're buying cryptos and putting them on their balance sheet. Last time around, we had people putting Bitcoin on their balance sheet. Now, next time, Ethereum and other cryptos will make it to their balance sheet as well, and it's good for the overall bullishness of this entire ecosystem. There's a ton of things going on right now. I guess that's the point of this video. There's a ton of things going on right now that show that, hey, this is the beginning of how most bull runs look. We're coming off of a nice dip. The halving is about a year away. The news is picking up. Like, new things are being introduced for the people who've been here for a while, like me, to get excited about. And the old things are still there for the other people to, check out and realize that they're actually there. And it's just looking overall good for the entire ecosystem. People are building. There's money sitting on the sidelines waiting to come in. And there's a bunch of other FUD that makes it so a lot of people who are not ready spiritually, emotionally, physically to make a lot of money are gonna not take this opportunity. So everything is lined up. The time is to start getting in now. So I posted on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, Everything Currency, I posted, hey, the time is now. Start buying those cryptos. Look at SUI, MCO2, and Track. If you're on Coinbase, those are some good coins to start off with, and those are coins that I have no problem telling people, hey, go do your own research, but buy. This ain't financial advice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get up out of here and finish my hike, finish my crypto walk. Y'all have a good day. Good time to be bullish right now. Once we get a bounce off of 30K or even 28K, it's gonna be time to be even more bullish, and things in this market move fast. So check out my Telegram group if you guys want to talk more one-on-one with me. I'm always in there answering your guys' questions. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all that good stuff. Check out my website, etcurrency.com, where I actually have a course where I explain how I look into these cryptocurrencies and what I look for. Yeah, y'all think positive, and positive things will happen. RIP to my brother, Crypto Roots. And remember, never finish a negative statement about currency. Till next time, peace.